Kevin, when you looked at the tape of Game 1 and you looked at how you played, what were your prevailing thoughts?
Well, I think throughout our entire team we saw a lot of good things. Kind of naturally in your first playoff game, you have very anxious. You want to do really well. I think after the first quarter, I was really able to calm down and still do a lot of things. But no, I thought it went pretty well. I looked at the film, saw a lot of good things, as I mentioned, throughout the entire team. A couple things we have to clean up, and hopefully we'll have a better showing tonight.
You're playing off LeBron and Kyrie, which you got to enjoy all season long, was one thing. In the playoffs, do you think there could be even more opportunities for you playing off those guys?
Oh, absolutely, and that holds true throughout our entire lineup because those are two guys. You try your best to contain them, take the ball out of their hands, double them, red them, do whatever you can, all over the court. So other guys are going to have to step up and hit big shots, but that allows us to spread the court, open up the court, and look for different possessions inside as well.
Everybody talks about Coach Blatt when he came here and his championship attitude. What has he brought over, and how much did you see that in the first preseason?
Well, our coaching staff has been phenomenal all year. He's been very, it's held true throughout the entire season. It's just kind of like he's been there before, and I know he doesn't like to say he's a rookie coach, but in this league he is. He just doesn't hold himself like one. So he did a great job of hold us together in Game 1. We got down there in the first end of the first quarter, I think it was, and got down 7-8 points and kept our calm, called the timeout, got together, and we were able to withstand and come out on top and go into halftime with a lot of momentum when Kyrie hit that shot.
Yeah, you got, I think, 8 free throw attempts in Game 1. How did that help your rhythm and get you going?
Yeah, it definitely does. I think LeBron mentioned in the post-game presser that I was just being aggressive, and I want that to hold through in this entire run for us because that's going to help us. So I think getting things going at the free throw line and being able to get there on different foul calls will be able to help my shooting stroke and just gives, as you mentioned, some sort of a rhythm.
Kev, even though this is your first year with Kyrie, have you seen growth in him during this season? Have you seen him kind of mature as a person and player?
Oh, absolutely. On and off the floor. He's a guy that is acts older than he is. Obviously, everybody like myself has their moments, but he holds himself well, and he's grown up a lot. Works on his game extremely hard. I think that's the one thing that sticks out to me the most is that he's always in here working and always breaking down film, seeing what he can do in timeouts, and works on all the little things as well, which you mentioning holds true throughout our entire lineup. All different guys do that, and Kyrie is no different.
His first-time playoff experience also comes at least getting some days off. How critical will be that for you guys? And it's same for Boston, but obviously, do you enjoy that?
Yeah, anytime you're able to get a couple of days off, I can imagine with how sensitive the playoffs are and how hard you go every second, every minute that you're out there. That rest is crucial. So it's gonna help us in any way that we can to win these games, not have any let-ups and take losses and take everybody very seriously because anybody can do.
Kevin, there was so much attention given to the fact that you and Kai had never played a playoff game. Now that you both have, now that you played so well, what kind of burden does that remove for you?
Well, especially to start the game. Obviously, there's no telling. I think each playoff game is different, but having that first one under the belt, I think it's going to be a lot more calm to start the game because I was kind of running like a chicken with my head cut off out there the first 5 or 10 minutes, and we have the stats to show that. So it's definitely going to be a different feel, but at the same time, a lot of the same because the energy and the crowd and how we pack the queue every night is a lot of fun and energetic.
Kevin, you saw this team 4 times in the regular season, obviously under different circumstances through the last 2 games. What was the biggest difference you noticed in their style of play and the way they came at you in the playoff game versus the regular season?
Just their different matchups. Obviously, they're a very well-coached team. They have guys that can do several different things out there. They're bigs, at least from my perspective, are tough to guard because you have a couple guys that are bruisers, can shoot the 15-footers, and then you got guys like Jerebko and a bunch of their foremen that can really step out and shoot and give you different looks. They can play small, they can play big, and on the defensive end, they were switching a lot. So we just had to adjust to that as best we could and try to create mismatches.
Andy said it was emotional for him not being able to take part in Game 1 for obvious reasons, but he's going to be able to travel with you guys. Which psychologically can he help you guys down the road?
Well, he was around us a lot the past few weeks. He has been around us a lot the past few weeks, and he's been great. There's always a big smile when he comes in, but when it's time to get to work, he's always very serious, and he's been there before. Helped me a lot actually on Sunday's game, and I'm believing that's going to hold true throughout the entire playoffs. I'm going to be looking to him and guys like Perk and guys that play a similar position that are going to help me out.
For a few years now, LeBron has shut off his phone and social media during the playoffs. What change have you noticed in him this last week or so, and how has it affected you?
Just a lot more serious. He, I think I said it after the game on Sunday that he's our leader and he's the guy we look to. So we're going to kind of follow suit. Everything trickles down after him. So. He kind of goes dark on the social media, gets very serious around us, and shoot-arounds like today, getting there before the game. It's loose, but that there's a lot at stake here.
So that means you're going to turn off your phone and do social media?
I'm not going to turn off my phone, but no, social media, no, I won't be throwing up any of my chocolate milk ads for another couple of months here. Nobody over. No, starter, no.
All right,
Might be wearing the jackets though, but yeah.
Thank you, Kevin.
Any other